So, Tanisha, how old are you today?
18.
You're 18. And when did you know you were first homeless?
When I was 12.
And what was that experience like?
It was emotional. I cried every night. Couldn't hardly sleep. It was embarrassing
And why is it embarrassing, or why do you feel embarrassment as a child?
because you're young and you want your friends to, to see you as like, oh, she's a cool kid, or, I want to be like her. And most of the time, I really didn't want my friends knowing where I was.
I agree. 80% of the kids that come to our facility have been molested or abused. What was your life like?
I was molested several times.
Do you remember how old you were when you were first exposed to abuse?
7.
7. Did you know what it was?
No.
Okay. And how do you cope with that?
It's hard. And I think about it every day. I try to like protect my sister more. And yeah.
Let's talk about something happier. I remember you being a mentor for our summer camp for all these crazy kids that were homeless, and you had to help them and expose them to what happy is. How is that, being homeless but having to share happiness with other kids who are homeless? How is that?
It was hard because like you want them to feel as though that, they can come to you for anything, and you try to be the best that you could be, but being down so much is really hard. But I mean, I tried.
You did a great job.
Thanks.
Let's talk about school. 65% of teenagers that become homeless end up dropping out of school or getting kicked out of school. Tell me about that experience.
I kind of got kicked out, and then I could have went back, but I decided to drop out. But ever since I met you, you been getting me back in. You got me back in the GED school. So now I'm trying to get my GED and trying to go to college.
Did I threaten you?
Yes.
Did I threaten you more than once?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Did I ground you?
Yes.
So is a shelter just an organization that houses people, or is it a family?
It's a family.
It is a family. What's your best experience of being homeless at Jars of Clay?
Having my extended family behind me, and having them saying like they love me, and them encouraging me to do better in my life.
Great. That's a great answer. And I always encourage other believers to come down and adopt you guys and mentor you guys and play with you guys. Can you think of any group or any one person that came down as a volunteer or as a mentor and you really had a great time with them?
Pastor Paul.
Pastor Paul, tell me about your experience. He was a great guy.
Pastor Paul, he came down with the camp. He brought other teenagers that was like around our age, and they helped. They sat down, they talked to us. Most of the people that was around my age, we kind of went through the same thing, so we bonded a lot more. And Pastor Paul, he encouraged me, and he stayed on me.
Good. It's so important. So my next question is going to be a fun question. So you become homeless, you cry every night, you're upset, you're confused, you're mad at the world. What about God? Where is He in all of that confusion?
Well, at that point in time, I really didn't believe in Him. I was mad at Him. I didn't pray. I really didn't, talk to Him or try to give Him any like acknowledge. It was hard, but like now, I see like he's actually helping me because my life is starting to turn around.
Great. Great. So who is God today in your life?
He's my savior. My father, he's like my best friend.
That's a big turnaround. That's a great turnaround. High five. So Tanisha, I have the opportunity to ask you the craziest question, and this is my question. Can you think of a celebrity that you would like to give a shout out to and invite them down to brighten your day?
Yes. I'll give a shout out to Fantasia. You're my idol. I listen to your songs 24/7. I would like you to come down to Jars of Clay and have lunch with me or talk to me or anything. You know, just to see you probably would brighten my day.